Hello, this is Ryan Thorpe with UIndyathletics.com. It is National Signing Day 2017, and with me here, of course, is UIndy head football coach Bob Bartolomeo, and this will be part one of a two-part visit here with Coach Bart on this big day on the football calendar. And knowing how big this day is for you and your staff, just want to give you a chance to just kind of say the hard work that you guys put in leading up to this day.
Well, first and foremost, it's our staff, and we got a great staff that went out and did their homework. Really starts last year about this time, where we start gathering junior names, and we follow them, through the spring, watching junior tape. We then get into the summer months where we see them in camps throughout the country, and again, just another evaluation period. Then they get them here for games in the fall, and then we watch their senior tape. So it is a process in terms of leading up to today. But I give my hats off to my staff. They did a great job in bringing in some quality student athletes and guys that are really sharp kids and good football players.
Okay, well, just quickly scanning the list here, you only see one offensive specialist. A lot of line guys on both sides of the ball. What was your kind of focus and philosophy going into the day, and how did it play out throughout the course of the development here? In Division II, we try to focus on immediate needs, and as we look at really, as you go through the recruiting cycle, you look at who you're going to lose next year, so that you have some replacements ready to go. It's like the linebacker situation last year. We knew we were going to lose, two quality linebackers this year, so we went out and brought in a bunch of linebackers. Well, those kids are hopefully going to be ready to play this year. So it's a cycle like that, and that's what occurred, or was about to occur, with our offensive line and defensive line. So that was the areas in which we had emphasis, along with the defensive backs. Those three areas were of great importance to us in terms of bringing in the right kids and the guys that we're going to develop. And hey, you never know, some of them may be playing, but we know at least now for after next year that these guys will be ready to replace the seniors to be with the 17 season. Okay, well, you are bringing in 12 signees among your recruiting class this year, and you have 7 of them that are from right here in the Indianapolis area. This area has produced more and more talent, seems like, over the years recently. How's you've taken advantage of that, and how have you benefited your program?
Well, I think when you look at the state of Indiana, the Marion and the surrounding counties have been predominantly the winners in terms of state championships, but there's great football played throughout this whole state, and again, not to beat a dead horse, but I think it's getting better and better and better. I think the coaching's gotten better. I think the kids are working at it a little bit harder. They're going to more camps. They're developing themselves to be better football players. So, again, this state has really taken off. And then, for us, the Chicagoland area, the St. Louis area, the Ohio area, the Cincinnati, Columbus, Dayton area, along with Chicago and St. Louis, have been focal points in terms of outside the state. So we're fired up, and we've gotten some recruits from outside the state as well as in-state. But again, we're trying to keep the hometown guys in the house here, so to speak, in the surrounding areas.
Okay, well, appreciate it, Coach. That'll do it for part 1. Be sure to check out part 2 of this visit, where a coach will go into some specific guys and what they're going to bring to the program next year and beyond. So you can find that and much more signing day coverage at UIndyathletics.com. Thanks for watching.